Welcome to Math 34, Introduction to Statistics. I'm Erich Holtmann, and I'll be your professor. Here are a few tips for this course. First, do all the Math Excel homework and quizzes. You learn statistics by doing statistics. Second, don't fall behind. It's an easy trap to fall into in an online course. Third, ask for help. That's what I'm here for. Our online platform at LMC is called Canvas. This is the Canvas page for our class. Don't mind the pink border, only instructors have the pink border. For people not familiar with YouTube, you can see closed captions and you can also maximize the window. At the very left of the Canvas window, you have account settings. We'll talk about settings and notifications later in this video. You also have three ways of seeing your courses for LMC. There's the dashboard, the courses, and the calendar. On the calendar, you see not just your courses listed, there's my course, but also you can create your own events on the calendar. There's also an email system called Inbox. To compose an outgoing message using this, you will use an icon which looks like a leaf. Finally, there's a help icon where you can ask me a question or you can ask for help with the Canvas page itself. To go back to the home page, I'm going to go to Courses, Statistics, and here's the home page. At the top of the page, we see there's one announcement right now. And I can click to see all of the announcements. Right now, there's only one announcement. There's a page for discussions where students can pose questions and answers. I can also post answers to those questions. Right now, I've already gotten a couple of questions and I've posted the answers. Are all the exams online? What if I want paper copies of the text? You can check your grades. If you want to contact other people in the class, for example, to set up study groups, you can find them here. The syllabus page is the same as the home page, except that the home page also has the announcements at the top. And these other items we're not going to be using yet, not quite yet in the course. Sometimes this menu with the home, announcements, etc. is not visible. You can use these three bars at the top to hide or to show this menu. The text at the top shows where the first day handout is that has the policies about the class. The required materials for this class are Math Excel that has the homework questions, and also the textbook is available in electronic form. If you wanted a paper copy, that was under discussions, how to get a paper copy. You also need a calculational software called StatCrunch. There's a link for that here. When you buy Math Excel, you're going to need to enter a course ID to make sure that you're registered for this course. You can copy and paste this course ID. You're watching this introductory video right now. Then there's a link to frequently asked questions, FAQ. The four most frequently asked questions are, what about my office hours and lab hours for people who are actually coming to campus? What's my schedule right here? What are the system requirements for your computer? What are the memory that you need? What's the software that you need? Do you need a video camera? Yes. Do you need a microphone? Yes. Where's your email for LMC? It's here, outlook.office.com. And how can you forward your email, also called your Insight email? How can you forward that to a personal email address? Another question, what if I need help? How can I get help? There's a big red button right here. That gives several ways of contacting me, as well as getting help from other people at LMC. There's some more resources which you'll be using later. Your assignments are under the course summary. On Monday, you have 2 assignments which I want you to do. The first is some reading from Chapter 1, an introduction, and a video from Chapter O for orientation. After that, you have some Math Excel homework from Chapter O, the orientation. All of your assignments, reading, videos, homework, quizzes, tests, will be in this list. Make sure that you go to Account, Settings, and set up your email address or cell phone number for text messages. If you want to add an email address or you want to add a cell phone number for text messages, you can do that here. Then make sure that you go to Notifications and take a couple of minutes to make sure that you're getting notifications for due dates or announcements to the email address and text message numbers that you want so that you're not missing important information. And again, welcome to the course.